Hey guys, so in this video I'm basically just going to be continuing on from what was covered in the previous video on fractions. In the last video we looked at the concept of cancelling down or simplifying a fraction and mixed numbers along with conversions into improper fractions. These concepts can then be applied to multiplication questions and division questions with fractions, and I'll just show you how they can be applied to make those questions a bit easier. So let's look at the example of 8 over 15 times by 5 over 12. Okay, these are both improper fractions, which is good. We don't need to do any conversions here because when we want to do multiplication or division, it makes life easier if we stick to improper fractions. First thing you want to do is see if you can do any cancelling down. Now that involves looking for common factors between any of the numerators with any of the denominators. To check this out, we could break all these components down into their prime factors just to make it more obvious what the prime factors might be. So for 8 we've got 2 times 2 times 2. For 15 we've got 3 times 5. For 5 we've just got 5, and for 12 we've got 3 times 2 times 2. Straight away you can see that the 8 and the 12 have common factors. They have two 2's, which means their common factor is 4, so we can cancel these. And also there's a common factor between 5 and 15, so we can cancel the 5's. This leaves us with 2 over 3 times by 1 over 3, which turns into, well, let's do it, it's 2 times 1, which is 2, and 3 times 3, which is 9. So the answer to 8 over 15 times 5 over 12 is 2 over 9 in the simplest form. Now let's look at division. Let's have 2 and 1/3 divide by 3 and 3/5. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is convert both of these mixed numbers into improper fractions. So we've done this before, you should have the hang of it by now. We have 2 times 3, which is 6, and then plus 1 over 3, which turns into 7 over 3. And over here we have 3 times 5, which is 15, plus 3 over 5, which turns into 18 over 5. So this question here effectively turns into 7 over 3 divided by 18 over 5. Now when we do division, we can manipulate the question to make it easier for ourselves and turn it into a multiplication question. The way we do this is we flip this fraction here and turn the division sign into a multiplication sign. So let's create some space. So we had 7 over 3 divided by 18 over 5. What we do is flip the 18 over 5, and this is equivalent to 7 over 3 times by 5 over 18. Now in this case there actually aren't any common factors between the numerators and the denominators. So in this case we just do straight multiplication. So we'll do 7 times 5, which is 35, over 3 times 18, which is 54. And this is your answer. The key takeaway here though is that whenever you are met with mixed numbers, when you do multiplication or division, you want to convert the mixed number into an improper fraction. This is very important. I hope that helps.